go, nice stuff. So it looks like we are with that getting into winners round 3. Yes, okay.
Now, as I recall, I think Grimm plays the Wolf.
Grimm, I believe, does play Wolf, but let's see, because I feel like a lot of players have switched characters since that last song. Oh, no. Grimm's actually going to be Bowser Jr.
Yep. There's the Bowser Jr. Okay, baby.
I was like, Bowser Jr. maybe some Wolf, but definitely Bowser Jr.
Yeah. Oh, and I like that. Jinx is actually opting for the regular blue male alt of the Wii Fit trainer, probably to coincide with their outfit choice of the evening.
There you go. So with that said, we're getting into it. And already, with some more Wii Fit action, we got Jinx already packing on a ton of damage, leading all the way up to 94. And Grimm's going to be finding himself off stage, but even still being pressured off stage. Had to air dodge at the last second to avoid that spike hitbox there. So that could have been really south really quick.
Right, and I do love this offstage pressure that's being employed by Jinx right now. But with these Bowser Koopa bombs, rather, and the wild disjoints that Grimm has at their disposal, Jinx is not going unpunished for their overextensions there, and we do see one of the fastest up smashes in the game in the possession of Bowser Jr. And a wild stall for them to maintain that trajectory in the air for quite a while. But doesn't matter. Jinx is going to sniff out that landing like a bloodhound. And we're going to a second stock where Jinx has the advantage.
Right. Yeah, taking the control of the game right now with this one stock lead and already applying a lot more damage. Even leading straight into that full charge neutral lead for 84% damage. So things are definitely stacking up here in favor of Jinx. But at the same time, went a little bit too far off stage to make it back on, but still has a lot of percentage to work with.
Yeah. Now, not very much is known about Bowser Jr. in this game. I know a little bit more than most people do because Yoda Cage is from my home region of Philly. And Yoda Cage is quite possibly the best Bowser Jr. in the entire world, so I know a little bit. Like, something to note is that Bowser Jr.'s side B, the little dash they do, has super armor on the cart, but not on Bowser Jr.'s face.
Right, yeah, still vulnerable.
So, yeah, if you hit the baby, it'll stop the super armor, but if you hit the cart, nope, sorry, you're eating a punish.
Yeah, a lot of super armor on there, and check it out, already a good hit with that up B. Even pressuring off stage with a forward air to get some additional off stage pressure on there. I do like the attempt at the catch on the roll with that up B as a punish option. I have seen that land a couple of times there.
Man.
Good side B, though, to close out the second stock. And now Grimm's going to be taking the lead here. But only at 148, so we'll see if Jinx ties it up in no time flat, or if potentially could be finding ourselves in the next game, as Grimm's already making some good moves, but there we go. Jinx catching with the up air to tie up the stock count once again.
Yeah, but any character with a charge projectile and a mechanic like deep breathing can bring back a deficit like this in a mere moment, especially considering how good Wii Fit's base damage output is in general. I mean, those nairs can lead into so much. Those up airs do like 12 to 15 damage straight, depending on if it's a short hop or a full hop. That back air is fast and doesn't have a hard-to-hit sweet spot. I mean, this character has really good options to get that damage on, and on top of that, Bowser Jr. takes more damage if you hit them on the baby, but don't let that fool you. They can still die if you up air the cart, if you get a hard read and a DI mix-up. Great stuff from Jinx to pull that one out, but we're going to a game 2, and this promises to be a very devastating set from either party. I can hear you, Taco. I don't know if the chat can. I'm the only one who has the privilege of your words right now, Taco, but I do agree. And I gotta admit, I've been loving the aggression, emphasized by both these players right now. I mean, Jinx, one of the most aggressive Wii Fits on the planet. And, hey, you're back, Taco?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, now if you're talking, I can't hear you. Now he's off the grid. This man's moving to Area 51. Well, it's all right. I'll cover until homie gets back. But it seems like Jinx is in a pretty bad way right now. Now, when Jinx made their excursion out to Pennsylvania, I do not believe Yoda Cage was in attendance of any events that they were, at. But they might have gotten some experience down the line. They might have kept up with the scene, so they know a little bit of how to deal with Bowser Jr. I know that Jinx has been wanting to get this Peach into a tournament-ready setting. Okay, I still can't hear him over this.
Okay, yeah, I think we should be good.
Oh, I can hear him.
Okay, great. Yeah, so it looks like...
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, you were talking about, what was it again?
Oh, I was talking about how, I feel like Jinx doesn't have the matchup experience quite yet, simply because they weren't here. They weren't in Pennsylvania when Yoda Cage was really prevalent over this past summer when they made the trip out here. But this Peach pick is definitely ballsy to say the least. I know that that Jinx has been trying to get the Peach tournament ready for quite a while. And we've seen Jinx do amazing things with this Peach, but I feel like the Wii Fit trainer is still the stronger of the two characters.
Right, I would say so too, but there we go. At the same time, we got ourselves one heck of a tied up situation right now as Grimm is going to be going down on that stock, and now Jinx is... I mean, I gotta say though, I'm still surprised that we're seeing the Peach pick, I guess. I don't know if we really seen too much of Jinx's Peach, but I know for a fact that, Jinx plays a character, but against Bowser Jr., it's such an odd matchup, I feel like that's really something that you would do if, you already know how a character works, and you're, just ready to go up against him with another character.
I have a feeling the thought process could have been, oh, I'll switch now. A, I get tournament experience, but B, if Bowser Jr. tries to up B, I could snipe him with the turnip and, completely take away their option to recover. And we do see that with, a lot of Z-drops at the ledge.
Right. Yeah, we do see, some, good, edge guarding attempts, though, that, wouldn't be available to Wii Fit normally, so that's definitely true. But let's see how things shape up, because so far we still got ourselves a pretty tight game. Good down smash coming out there from Jinx.
Yeah, but this ain't melee. That will not be killing just yet. A nice ballsy recovery from Grimm. They get back on stage with the forward air. Oh, yeah, and they go deep for a potential edge guard as well, and come back with another forward air, which is going to clear the runway. But they are going to get hit by the Koopa, and they are going to be dead after that up air. What a conversion from Grimm.
Yeah, those are some big plays right there coming out from Grimm, taking the lead on 150, but 150 is 150, so that might not be its one stock lead for too long.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we see the situation that Peach tends to struggle in, and that is sealing out stocks. Peach can do a lot of damage. They have really good combo potential, and float cancel is such an insane mechanic that we do see Jinx utilizing to great effect. However, they need one of their stronger hits, like a smash attack or their forward air or their back air, in order to take stocks, and Jinx just isn't hitting any.
Right. There we go, 210%, and finally, Jinx is going to be taking out Grimm's second stock, and now we got ourselves a tied stock count. Jinx is one stock away from taking the set 2-0. At the same time, Grimm is going to be still hanging in there, regaining control of the stage with that side B, and even trying to gain some additional pressure on this main platform there with the Mech Koopa.
Right, and while Grimm has had the stock lead the entire set, Jinx has had the percent lead. So, again, man, a lot of mix-ups with those float cancel back airs into the side B. Jinx is playing in a very good way right now. They're in a rhythm with their harder mechanics of the character, but don't let that distract you from the fact that Grimm can pull out a win out of nowhere, because Bowser Jr. has a wild variety of kill confirms.
Yeah, still a lot of options available to them right now, but let's see. There we go. Good nair from center stage. Jinx going to be taking control off stage, and the Stitch off stage is going to be edge guarding Grimm right out of that set. Man, that was quite the turn. I mean, I feel like a regular turn would have just done it, right?